Do you want to hear something a little insane? Every 8 seconds, we get one of our customers a new lead. Yep, just there, we just got another one. And by the time this video is done, there'll be a few hundred more that have been generated. So as you keep watching, I'm going to teach you how to get sales so fast it feels legal. While you've been watching this, our customers have already gotten over 5 leads. Now, the first way you can start doing this after generating hundreds of thousands of leads and being the #1 income producer in dozens of different companies, we had to learn the first rule of getting sales fast. Yes, we learned this rule the hard way with a $66,000 loss. Don't worry, you don't have to go through this yourself. So here's what it actually is. The #1 fastest way to make sure your business is always generating sales on a consistent basis, every single day, every week, every month. You need to never be dependent upon one single lead source and one single sales source. This is what cost us literally over $60,000 down the drain, absolutely washed away. You see, if you have one single lead source or one single sales source that you're depending on, you are not in control. You are being controlled, because if Facebook goes down, or if YouTube ads go down, or if whatever ad or lead source you are using goes away, you are stuck with nothing, left with nothing. Which is why I want to show you the 3 pillars of leads and sales and customer generation you must have in place to make sure you consistently are able to keep making money fast on a recurring basis. So first of all, you need more than one lead source. You want, on average, 2 or 3 different sources of traffic and leads and sales coming to your business. So if one goes down, you still have a lead and sales source flowing regularly. Now, the most effective, profitable sources of leads and additional sales for your business is #1, email marketing, which is the #1 highest converting form of marketing to date, period. #2, social media. It doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook or LinkedIn, your business needs to produce shorts and long-form content across all of your social media channels, because people from advertising and from email often look around and search on social media to see if you are active, to see if you are a real business. And finally, #3, I'm sorry to say it, but the #1 way to consistently and predictably get sales in your business is to have some form of paid lead generation. By the way, if you are looking for a great lead generation source, there will be a link in the description for our own buyer traffic and leads. Regardless, it's really important for you to know that if you are literally depending on one traffic source, whether it's Facebook organic marketing or YouTube or any one source, you are going to kill your business and always be in control of that ad source, which is why you need at minimum 2 to 3 different sources of leads and sales. The big mistake that cost us $60,000 was us paying SEO agencies, yes, $60,000 to drive leads and growth for our blogs. Guess what? They failed miserably and didn't return us a single cent on investment. So never let one source dictate your business's growth. #2 is simple, but the most important. You need to actually calculate the cost of what it takes for you to acquire a lead, and then what it costs you to then acquire a customer from those leads. And here's exactly how to do this for your business right now. The biggest mistake in all of advertising, lead generation, and growing a business with sales is thinking that you need to immediately make money on any traffic or lead generation you are doing. The average person goes, oh, if I want to make money online, I need to be able to put $100 in and get $100 out right away. But the problem with this is that is not the reality of any advertising almost ever. You see, lead generation and sales generation is a flowing river going upstream. And if at any point you stop that flow, that pressure, you lose all of your leverage and return back to where you started. Why is this? Because as you are driving traffic, as you are driving sales, you name it, there are points at which people end up buying, but it takes time. Because as you generate a lead, they don't buy right away. Some leads, in some cases, they can take months, or they can even take years to end up purchasing. Now, in most cases, it's going to be a few days to a few weeks, sometimes even months. So what happens a lot of the times when you are driving leads towards a business and thinking it's failing is you are running lead generation or doing lead generation and you stop. You stop before a conversion point, a CP, a conversion point. And then because you stop, you lose all of this built up flowing pressure, this built up flowing pressure of people looking at your links, your offers, whatever you are advertising. And you lose the long-term lead that will eventually buy over time, which is why follow-up is the king of all lead generation. You want leads to buy from you? You need to follow up with them. You want sales right now? You need to follow up with them. You want to make money and have more money in your bank? You name it. You need to follow up with them every day, one time a day, and with a variety of different messaging per day. So let's actually take a look and calculate the cost that is a reality for most people running ads or leads online. Let's imagine we are running an ad that costs us $100 a month on YouTube or Facebook. And let's imagine we get from this $100 a $90 sale, or even a $45 sale that has a $20 subscription attached to it. People who don't know how marketing and advertising works would go, well, if I'm spending $100, I'm only making 90 back and I have a $20 subscription, I'm losing money on the upfront. Sure, but as a business owner, a real business owner, that is not your concern. Otherwise, you will never grow a real profitable business. If you were getting let's just say just a $20 subscription for $100, businesses would love this cost and return, because over 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, they're generating way more ROI, especially if you're selling and this person who spent $20 a month is buying other products and services. So this $40 sale, $20 sale, $20 a month sale, whatever you want to make the metric, let's make it below $100. As long as you retain them for a couple months or they buy almost literally any other product and service from you, you are in big profit. But that is not the job of the advertising. The advertising is not responsible for the follow-up. The advertising is not responsible for upselling and downselling customers. The advertising is not responsible for how long customers retain, which is why it is okay for you to get a little bit less on your upfront return. Usually between 20 and 40% return is okay. A 20 to 40% return is okay for $100 in most businesses' cases. Because when you upsell, downsell, resell, or get a subscription, you're going to make your money on the back end, as long as you're doing the rest of these business things that are required for a real profitable business to exist. So you're spending $100 a month. Let's say you're getting $20 back recurring. That means you are going to be in profit, and you need to keep lead generation flowing, because there are leads who will buy later on from this $100 you spent that you don't realize yet because you're only focusing on the upfront immediate gratification money. This is why it's so important to follow up with your leads, text them, call them, email them. As well, you want to make sure that they're being downsold, upsold, and resold other products and services. And the reason you need to know this is so you can understand precisely how much money you can spend to acquire a customer versus how much money you produce when you get a customer. Now, once you clearly understand the metrics of your cost versus your profitability, you can understand how much money you can easily put forth on advertising and in lead generation to generate more growth in your business really fast. Now, to keep growing your business even faster at a light speed pace that breaks your damn neck, here's what you have to do. You must increase how much money you make per customer. Now, everyone is telling you that you need to make your prices go higher, go super high ticket, charge $1,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 for your product and services. No, the secret to acquiring and getting sales faster and getting those sales to bring you even more customers over time is to reduce your prices. And people have been telling you for years that, oh, if you reduce your prices, your customers won't respect you. When's the last time you got a discount and you went, oh, gross, I hate that business. They gave me money off. Wow, they suck. You've never done that in your life. Neither have I, neither has anyone else. Now, here's another incredible hack you can use right now to instantly get more leads, get sales faster, and to make your business grow at hyper speed. I mean, faster than breakneck speed. This is a whole nother universe level of business growth. Number one, the first thing you can do to hyperscale your business is launch an affiliate program if you do not already have one, because this way you are able to generate leads and retarget potential leads and customers from people who have your target buyer audience in mind. So be willing to pay anywhere from 20 to 50% or more in commissions to affiliates so they can bring you leads and bring you sales on autopilot. The other autopilot way to grow your business really fast and really effectively is with commission-based salespeople. You can make a free post on LinkedIn right now, and within 24 hours, you can hire and talk with someone who is willing to either cold call or warm call or text and email all of the leads and customers you are generating in your business. Then what you can do is pay them a percent of a upsell or downsell from contacting these warm leads or customers that you are generating. So these are two ways you can instantly scale your business a lot faster without spending a penny more. Simply launch an affiliate program or hire for free a commission-only salesperson, give them percent of the upsell they're doing in sales. Now, if you want to learn more about growing your business, getting leads and sales that actually convert, go ahead and click the link in or around this video to go ahead and get started, learn more from Profitalize, our parent company, where we help business owners hyperscale. Do both of these, by the way, if you want to scale like wildfire crazy.